This time on the 60-second Ouran reviews, it's a day in the life of the Fujioka family, an episode where Tamaki has a nightmare about Haruhi's poverty-stricken life, the host club go visit him, and we're finally introduced to Haruhi's dad. This is hands down one of my favorite episodes of the whole series. Let's get on with it.
Kiss, kiss, fall in love.
First, the positives. So, number one, that entire nightmare sequence at the start. There's more fancy tuna. And of course, Haruhi walks out and about in normal girl clothes, which is just super cute. That scene where Tamaki just puts the charm on that random lady who's Haruhi's neighbor is just really funny to me. One of my favorite things about this whole episode are just Haruhi and Tamaki's interactions. And of course, my absolute favorite part of this episode is Haruhi's dad, and especially that scene where he walks in when Tamaki's tripped up and lying on top of Haruhi. As well, that scene in the store and how they used to draw a comparison between Haruhi's dad and Tamaki is kinda cute as well. And we're also shown a lot of flashback bits about Haruhi's past, which are honestly just very touching. I seriously can't come up with any real negatives for this episode. I mean, I guess Tamaki and the twins overreacting over every little thing in this episode is a bit dumb, but it doesn't ruin the episode, and it's actually kind of funny. Now, going back to my B&W review, you might remember that my favorite episode is also not one of these crazy ones. In these kinds of comedy shows where incredible bullshit happens most of the time, I usually just really like the episodes where suddenly the characters are just out and about in their normal habitat, especially because all the comedy is just born out of the situation they're in. So yeah, this episode has a lot in common with my all-time favorite episode, which is yet to have come up. But even if this isn't my all-time favorite episode, it is definitely a close second place, and because of that, I have to give it 3 fancy tunas out of 3. Until next time, kiss, kiss, fall in love!